Good evening, guys. Little update on that guitar that I was doing. Sorry I didn't have any video showing the process because I only have this gadget to hold my phone on right now. And cutting and all that other stuff would have knocked this right off the table, so I didn't do that. I'll probably wind up doing another one, but this was just getting my feet in the water, grabbing a piece of shit wood, gluing it together, and it's not doesn't look good, but for now, just for shits and giggles, playing around and whatnot, this is, does its purpose. But this is what it looks like. Yeah, I gotta put another pickup in it, but yeah, it looks like shit. But far away, it's I don't know. It's all right, but yeah, it's a little chachi, very chachi actually. But I had two pieces of wood was laying around outside. So I went up gluing them together overnight and just trimming it out to the best I could. This is not good wood. This is like shelving wood you get at Home Depot that you put in your shed, garage, blah blah blah, whatever. But I did have some parts laying around from other things. The tone, yeah, I don't have the tones or the volumes hooked up or nothing like that. I just have this one pickup hooked up now, just wired directly to the input for the jack. As you can see, it's pretty chachi looking, but I'll probably stain it just to make it look a little bit better. But this is a good kick around guitar. If it breaks, oh well, not a big deal. The bridge, I came off the Cameo because I replaced the Cameo bridge with a new one, so that's on there. I mean the tailpiece. The bridge is actually from the Cameo too, but the inserts that were in it were pretty shot. One was stripped and the other one just was garbage. So for the time being, I actually took two nuts with the vinyl on it and sank them in and glued them in so I could, as you can see, the nuts over here that, if you can see, well, I sank them in, and that's what's holding the bridge on, and it's adjustable, and I just used the screws for the bridge to adjust the height and whatnot. The neck I got the other day, it was like $33 on Amazon. It's actually a really good neck. It's 22 frets on it. I got the tuning pegs because they're 10 millimeter. So those were like $6 for the set. And I've had them on the Cameo I bought for the three on each side. And they work really good. And these are pretty good. Truss rod works great on this neck. So, except for the nut, which is pretty cheesy, I have another one coming in because when I put the neck on, I actually used it, the nut, the screw holes from the Squire, just in case I want to take this neck off of this and put it on the Squire, because it actually looks good on that guitar too. So that way I could just swap it out. If I want to put the Squire neck onto this, I could do that. It's not perfect. It's far from perfect. It's pretty cheesy, but yeah, it's rough. Man, I must have put a paint can or something on it. Yeah, I did no measuring. I just eyeballed everything. I mean, the strings are lined up perfect, and shockingly, I didn't have to. There was no fret buzz, which was kind of I thought was going to be a real challenge, considering that the neck pocket isn't perfect, but I'll take it off and probably sand a little bit more on there before I stain it. I'll probably stain, I don't know what color yet, but I do have pinstriping I got from Pep Boys. Then I'll probably just put over around here just to give it some character. Not that it doesn't have enough character, but I'll let you hear it. Once again, there's no volume on there and there's no tone control. And I'm not keeping this plugged there. That's for a volume knob when I get it. Sorry about that, but I'll turn it on. So, like I said, it's not. Whoa, excuse me. I'm gonna feel that later. Yeah, it looks kind of weird in this. It looks big, but compared to the other guitars, it's actually small, the body. So, doesn't sound too bad. I'm a little bit rusty. Little stiff, but doesn't sound that bad. Doesn't sound that good, but so see what I'm clean. It's not too bad neither. So. It's not grounded properly neither. So actually, this top right here is not. It's really not a good nut because it keeps popping out. So it is actually. So, not too bad. Probably have a little adjustment there. Yeah, it's not a big deal. I already know what the problem is. The neck has to be tilted just up a little bit. So, not too bad. I'm not good at this thing. So, not too bad, considering. But I figure once it's painted, I mean, yeah, it does look funky, and I think I probably got the bridge a little too close to the pickup. But all in all, yeah, it's kind of funky looking. But that's alright. For something I did from scratch, freehand, no measurements, no tape measures, and no calipers, and no nothing like that. Sorry about this, but this is not working out. So, other than so yeah, it's pretty cool. At least for fun. So yeah. So figure out what color I want to paint it, stain it, or whatever you want to call it. But all in all, it doesn't look. It might be. It's going to be off a little bit, but from eyeball and everything, I figure once the other pickup is on there, I'll put the pickup there and stain it. Get my 2 volume, 2 tone. I'll put my output right there somewhere. I'll figure it out. But maybe I'll just leave it like this and just decor it with stickers and shit like that to make it its own. But you know, sounds pretty good for Sony that just did it on a spur. So, like I said, the neck is awesome from Amazon, $33. It's a beautiful neck. I mean, I like the color like that, but it's got too much stuff. It's a little bit heavier than the Squire, but yeah, for some reason it looks like it's a monster on this video. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But yeah, I guess yeah. But you can see the comparison in size, so it is definitely small. But all in all, why not, right? All right. So thanks for watching. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. And comments are welcome. So have a great night, and I will see you next time.